Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Minding my own business, doing my own thing. I'm walking down the block. This older Spanish man, he's about 20 feet ahead of me. Turns back, he stops. Turns back. Excuse me, senor, you see that thing on your neck? I'm like, yeah. I have to tell you about that. Right? So, he's telling me about this thing on my neck. I'm listening. He's telling me that this thing on your neck right here, he said, when are you alive, your energy spinning positive. He said your energy's spinning, so he goes like this in a positive direction. He said, and when you die, your energy spins in other direction. He said, but when you put those beads on, he said it does something very interesting to your energy pattern. So I'm like, what? He said it makes you spin as if you're dead. It makes your energy spin as if you're dead. I said, oh, interesting. He said, yeah. And that way, if anybody wants to do any harm to you, they want to do witchcraft to you or anything negative, they can't find you. He said, even the government can't hurt you when you're wearing those beads. And I'm like, very interesting. So basically it gives, it's like a masking device. Tulsi beads are some form of masking device from what I understand. You know, I mean, besides the transcendental benefits to it all, it's a masking device. He said the government can't hurt you. He said also if they put the chip in your head, he said there's a sound frequency that could neutralize all of their equipment. So I'm assuming that sound frequency is either gonna be ohm or it's gonna be like one of the hertzes, maybe 528 hertz, one of those kind of jamming frequencies. But definitely the man said, man, he was like, yo, you put those beads on? And then he tried to describe the people that be wearing those beads as well. He's like, you know, over on 14th Street, Union Square? I was like, yeah, the Hare Krishna. He said, yeah, they use those beads too. So, you know, it was just funny. Usually I'm the one who's talking to people, dropping jewels on them, sharing information with people. That's usually what I do to other people, you know what I'm saying? And I find it amazing when that kind of energy is flipped back on me, because I love to give and I love to receive as well, you know what I mean? But it all depends on what I'm giving and what I'm receiving. Pause. Yeah, I had to pause, yeah, because this world is bugged out, you know? Anyway, man. The man told me, man, that basically these Tulsi beads, I said, listen, the Haitians worship it, they call it basilic. Basilic. And I said, you know, I didn't really do a lot of speaking. I actually wanted to record him, but I think I'm going to get to record him in the future. I got his number. His name is, well, I don't want to say his name is because this man knows a lot, but he goes to the Church of Christ and all of that. But I want to hear more about what he says. I have a lot of things to tell you. This is what he wasn't trying to convert me to no religion or nothing like that. He was just dropping like scientific gems on me, talking about the chips that they made. Oh, he also said that when people are sleeping, that's when they work on you and insert those tools like the mark of the beast or the chip into your head. He said, yo, 666 is real. He said, and it's usually 3 people that work on you when you're sleeping. So if we're having increased incidences of succubuses and incubuses. Now, a succubus and an incubus, they're very interesting beings. These are demonic spirits. They have succubus and incubus. One of them is a female spirit. One of them is a male spirit. And they generally ride people when they're asleep. It feels like you wake up and there's a blanket on top of your body and you can't move. And all you want to do is scream. Usually screaming is what breaks you out of the session, whatever the session is, whether it's a succubus, incubus, or whether it's some disincarnated being. What's happening with these U.S. scientists and stuff like that? Remember, they had contracts with extraterrestrials for certain kind of technology. So what a lot of our U.S. scientists know how to do, you know, the more advanced one, is more or less called phase locking, where basically I'm in the room with you, but I'm existing. You're on a room, you're vibrating on the number. I think I mentioned this before. Let's say your vibration is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So if I come in there vibrating 3, 6, if I come in there vibrating at 1, 3, 6, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So you're vibrating on the even numbers. I'm vibrating on the odd numbers. I could be in the same space and time as you, but slightly out of phase. So anybody could do anything. Anybody could operate or do surgery on you, especially when you're asleep or at the moment between wake and sleep. Because when you're between wake and sleep, you're neither in the world of the, you're neither fully in the etheric world or the dream world, and you're neither fully in the gross material world. And I meant to say astral world, because the gross material world also consists of the etheric world, just on a finer level. But the astral world is where your dreams take place, all of your astral traveling takes place. That's the world that takes place in. And it's easier for someone to get a phase lock on you when you're shifting in between the two worlds, which is the time when angels come to you with messages, or demons can come. But generally, it's mostly angels that come with you when you're in between wake and sleep, because that's a special phase. The Prophet Muhammad received his inspirations from the angel Gabriel when he was at that state between wake and sleep. And that's also when you can consciously have lucid dreams. If you realize you're falling asleep at that moment, you can actually stay conscious during your dream and do whatever you want. Fly, you know, you can do a lot of things. Train is coming. Too much noise. Stay woke, y'all. Hit subscribe, like, and hit the PayPal if you like what I do. Hare Krishna.